Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Cassandra Bennett and I am an assistant professor of accounting at Bloomsburg University of Pennsylvania.
My name is Jeffrey Bennett, and I'm the Vice President for Finance and Administration at Lycoming College, located in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. My colleague and I would like to present some research that we have been working on related to soft skills in the undergraduate accounting curriculum. We have finalized a paper titled 5 Suggested Soft Skills Learning Objectives for Enhancing Undergraduate Accounting Curriculum. We are presenting our paper in hopes of gaining some feedback for our research.
A brief background includes the need for soft skills in undergraduate curriculum. There has been much research which supports this need, and employers have emphasized the need for soft skills development. Through technological advancement, significant amounts of data can now be generated. Having the ability to analyze this data, make critical decisions based upon the data, and then communicating proposed solutions to supervisors or clients in a comprehensible way is extremely valuable in today's society. Developing these skill sets during college coursework can be advantageous for graduates looking to enter the accounting industry. Changing accounting curriculum can be cumbersome and provide significant challenges to college faculty. The main purpose of our paper is to provide a rubric in which soft skills learning objectives could be integrated into existing accounting curriculum without having to compromise the requirements of covering the technical material for the course. The 5 major components related to soft skills consist of the following: communication, critical thinking, reliability and responsibility, engaged listening, and finally, respect. Each of these components is discussed in additional detail in the research. Each of the 5 soft skills components has individual learning objectives that can be observed and measured in the classroom. These learning objectives are flexible and can be adapted to be incorporated into each individual class.
Communication may be considered as the most significant attribute of the soft skills components. Both verbal and written communication skills are essential as students enter the business world. As more remote work opportunities have developed, use of proper netiquette is also key in email communications with clients, superiors, and coworkers. The main characteristics of critical thinking relate to adaptability and the ability to generate constructive solutions to problems. In today's society, less focus on report preparation and more focus on being able to understand and interpret data has become a key in providing value to clients. The accounting industry is deadline driven with specific filing dates. Meeting these deadlines is crucial for success, and having the ability to multitask and prioritize items is essential. Engaged listening is more than just hearing another's statement or thoughts on a subject. Many listeners are forming their own reaction or response to a statement and aren't participating as an active listener. Having the ability to interpret a speaker's words and concepts is critical for the listener to then formulate an appropriate response or ask follow-up questions to obtain a better understanding of what the speaker is trying to convey. Aligning individual values with those of supervisors, clients, and coworkers leads to higher employee satisfaction and commitment. Although individuals may not agree with the decision that is being made by a supervisor or client, a level of respect for that decision should be maintained.
The next two slides show the suggested rubric. Here we see learning objectives 1 through 3. We kept the assessment simple to a meets or does not meet expectations. Our first learning objective relates to communication. Learning objective 1 is demonstrate the ability to effectively communicate with instructor and peers. Faculty can assess verbal and communication through classroom discussion, where students may be asked to answer problems, participate in group projects, share personal experiences relevant to coursework, and ask questions regarding course material. During these verbal interactions, faculty can evaluate a student's communication skills and also provide constructive feedback either on an individual basis or during group discussions. Students use written communication in homework assignments, case studies, projects, and email. Faculty can use these opportunities to evaluate students' written communication skills for items such as proper language, tone, grammar, and spelling. The second learning objective relates to critical thinking. Learning objective 2 is adapt to changes in surrounding and generate constructive solutions to issues that arise. Opportunities for assessing a student's ability to adapt can occur through case studies and in-class assignments, where certain inputs or factors are changed. Recently, COVID-19 has tested both faculty and student adaptability. As classroom lectures, homework platforms, and exams all moved to online formats, faculty and students had to learn to adapt to these changes in our society. Faculty can solicit constructive solutions in the classroom through a variety of assignments and exercises, including case studies, journal article reviews, homework problems, and discussions. Faculty can evaluate student responses to various problems to identify areas where students utilize critical thinking to develop solutions. The third learning objective relates to reliability and responsibility. Learning objective 3 is perform tasks in a timely manner. Educators can prepare students for the workforce by evaluating them based upon being punctual for classes and recording classroom attendance. Undergraduate students may be given in-class problems, homework assignments, case studies, and group projects. One piece of the evaluation of this coursework should be timely completion of these assignments. Here we see learning objectives 4 and 5. Learning objective 4 relates to engaged listening. Apply active listening skills to classroom discussion. Engaged listening skills can be developed in the classroom through conversations between fellow students and faculty members when working on case studies or group assignments. Faculty may also elect to have students conduct interviews of working professionals and report their findings. The final learning objective relates to respect. Learning objective 5 is recognize ways to treat others with dignity and respect. In the classroom environment, instructors can be thought of as supervisors. Students should treat their instructors with the respect that they would their future boss. This means addressing their professor by the proper name, raising their hand to speak in class, listening attentively during class, and avoiding disruptions. Faculty can also evaluate respect for others' thoughts and opinions through discussion posts or threads, which can be done via online or verbally in class. These interactions with peers can provide measurable insight into a student's ability to appreciate the diversity of others' viewpoints.
A way to further this research is by implementing the learning objectives and suggested rubric in the classroom. Once it has been implemented, surveys of students, faculty, and employers could be administered and analyzed to evaluate the effectiveness of the rubric. If you have any questions or would like to discuss, please reach out. Our contact information is listed here. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and we look forward to any comments that you may have on our paper.